good. It's good. It's good. Okay, 1, 2 spots there. That's fine. We're going to get mark these up. Just mark it on the downside of that fret so I know where they are. I can double check them again. Let's put some crowns on these guys. Okay, crowning. Now, crowning glory. This is the guy. I need the knife file, because I need to get close to this surface. So we use the knife shape file, this one here, which has that bend and allows us to get really close to the edge of the fret without flattening out and hitting the bottom of that shoulder there of the guitar. So let's pop these back up. Just use this guy here. We use the thin end. Switch over to this one. BTM, what's going on? Who else is on? Road Rash. Giving a bit of a spa day. Man, pedicure, manicure, you name it, dude. We're doing a whole thing. That was the one that was the problem. So I'm going to check that in a minute. That's bang on now. Oh no, it's still a little bit. Give it a nice schmack, and then it's level. Okay, just needed a little bit more. Carrying on. Oh, we got time. We're doing good on time. Okay. This was the other one that was a problem. Get the right slot, dude. That's the other problematic one. Let's check that. That's good now. Real good. Okay, we've sorted out the problems, I think. Carrying on. Wow. Okay. What we want now is to check the heights again. And then we'll round the tips and then we'll start polishing. Okay, we're done. Check the levels one more time, Terry and crew. I'm confident that we've got it right. Let me just straighten up my back a little bit. Fret sprout. We're talking fret sprout BTM. Yes, indeed. High altitude humidity, lots of drying, right? Lots of drying out, lots of shrinkage, movement, pushing those little sharp, tangy ends right out a little bit, getting a bit of grip, bit of tear in the calluses. You can feel it when you're playing. You also start getting things like buzzing, and you know, they'll move vertically out of the slot. They'll push out towards the fingerboard edges and you'll feel it. Like razors, absolutely. I use them to shave daily. I get a neck and I go, and I shave using the articulated razors of the dried out fretboard. They can be very stretched. Let's have a stretch, Leslie says. We will. Arms out, rolling the shoulders outwards, tucking the chin in. Don't forget to breathe. Oh, that's better. Thank you very much, Leslie, for Phil's sock test. Absolutely. Let's check these one more time before we start polishing up, right? We're going to polish these. We're going to do the edges first, get all the burrs off there. Okay, that's as straight as a dog's hind leg. Excellent. Okay, no rock in there. It's gone. We've solved the problem, I think. Yes, we have indeed. So that's good news. Terry will be happy. She doesn't like things that don't go our way. She wants everything orderly. That's good too. Cool. Cool. Very straight, very level. No dramas at this stage. No, very good. I expect no dramas. We're good to go. Let's polish this guy up after I round these over. Let me grab my files. Little tiny needle files. I'll grab the one that's got a nice sharp edge. Looks a little bit like a knife. This guy. You got that little bit of a... Oh, wrong camera. Let me quickly flick the camera back. It's crazy. Terry's happy. Terry's always happy. I've never seen Terry unhappy. She's always happy to be here. Even when the auditors are in, she's happy. Well, to a degree. She could be happier. That's what I was meant to show you, that little razor's edge there. It's fine. It's a little bit thicker on that side and it's a little bit sharper on there. And what we do is we just roll around each fret corner. Just make sure there's no little burrs, especially around up high in here when we're playing down here. Tend to find the thinner strings, you tend to cop it if you're doing soloing or trying to run your hand scale down underneath the neck. You tend to feel them across your tips as you move your fingers. So let's just round them off and make sure there's no burrs. Also allows the ends to, which are now angled and beveled, to just give them a nice little round dome finish. So when we polish it, they look like little round domes. Just gives it a bit more aesthetically pleasing, if you like. Is it pleasing, Terry, aesthetically? Probably is. Technically speaking, I should get this off. Look, Terry, it's working today. I did it right for a change. Look at that, Terry. Ain't you pleased? You'd be proud of me. I did it right without ruining half the fretboard trying to get tape off. Not bad. Not a bad job for a hacker like me. Look at that. Finally a working model. We're happy. All in one hit. Look at that. Beautiful. Excellent. How good was that? Yay! Happy. Happy as Larry, as they say. Happy as Terry. That's the new saying. Used to be happy as Larry, now it's happy as Terry. So we want to hit those guys and feel the ends. I can't even feel them off the fretboard, so that's really good. That's a good result. There are no burrs sticking out of the slot or off the edge of the top. When we round those, they're going to feel even better. Let's start with 400. And we're going to do this. We're going to do the board as well. Gets all the grease and dust and anything else, that residue that might be from glue or from metal filings. That's really good. They feel really good. The other frets that I removed from the original guitarist, the original frets, they were all sprouting. I dare say he keeps it at home in a dry area, or maybe in an area that changes temperature a lot. And there was some movement there, definitely, and there were some problematic sharp edges, which was one of the reasons that prompted him to say, you know what, while we're at it, let's change the shape of the neck. I want it a little bit rounder and just a tad flatter at the edges. So we've gone from a sort of medium to a flat D shape, flat in the middle and sort of steep at the sides, to a very flat C. So we've flattened the middle a little bit, just a touch, but we've also really dived away towards the fret, like graduated the drop to the fretboards to give it more of a C. I'll show you that shape in a minute. That feels really good. That's really great. Awesome. Just do this end.